Oh, let's try and predict the West Ham starting 11 for the game in a few hours against Chelsea. Yes, everybody, Russ and the West Ham Network. Hope you're safe and well. We're playing Chelsea in a few hours' time. Come on. Let's have them. Let's have them. Let's not. Obviously, they beat Spurs on Thursday night quite comprehensively, I think, despite it only being 2-0. It should have been 3 or 4 at least. But come on, let's do them. As we try and sort of do every game, let's try and predict the starting 11. Now, David Moyes did do us F all, really, in the press conference about anything. Anything in general, really. It was probably the most boring and shortest press conference I think I've ever heard. And I think in terms of team news, I think we're pretty much there with everyone. The only two maybe potentials would have been Dino, who didn't feature in the game against Liverpool, and Naya Faged. Although I think both would be okay. I think Naif was just there or thereabouts in terms of whether he could, feature in the matchday squad or not against Liverpool. And that's the advantage of having these, not having European football in between. They both could potentially, return. I think Naif is actually okay. Yeah, Naif apparently potential date according to Premier Injuries is today, it says, and Dinos as well. So I'm going to assume everyone's fully fit. All right. Okay. Let's crack on like Donkey Kong. You know the score. Right. Okay. Let's go. So for me, in goal, Areola. I think he goes obviously as strong as possible. We need to win the game. Simple as to have any chance of getting to Europe, which I think is, very much I think the ship has sailed, but still statistically possible. Emerson returning back to his old club. Need to see Emerson back to his best. I think he's dipped a little bit. Again, not necessarily his own fault. I think he performs better when he has someone like Paqueta in front of him. But I just want, he was so good. He was running away with Hammer of the Year in my eyes. Sort of first half of the season, and now clearly Bowen takes the biscuit, I think, for it. Sufal right back. He's going to have a torrid time, I think. Just the pace. Who's the lad, the winger? Now he's left winger, isn't he? Well, they might move him about. But yeah, I think he's going to have a torrid time. Chelsea got some very, very quick players. Right, centre halves. I think he's going to get. We've got a couple of Chelsea old boys in this squad. I think Dino, if fit, and obviously Kurt Zuma, he'll get a little clap, won't he? And then I think it's just pretty right. It sort of picks itself, really. Alvarez, I think, as it's away from home, I think he has Thomas Souček. I think JWP's on the bench. Lucas as that sort of 10 role there. And then Kudus on the left-hand side, I don't like, but they put him on the left-hand side. And then Jared. And then we have Mikel up front. I think that's pretty much, we've had a week, over a week since the last game. So there's no excuses for illness. There's no, for fitness rather. And we should have a fully fit squad, I believe. Would that, for me, I've always fancied, again, it's a setup. I prefer an Aged Mavropanos 2 in the middle rather than Zuma, just because if Zuma's playing, I want him on the right, I don't want him on the left. But for some reason, they put him on the left, and I just feel sorry for him. Play the hand you give him. Play the, and I think I'd even put Dino on the left because I just think he's got a bit more mobility about him. But anyway, that's it. That's. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get it right this week. Probably won't, but I'm pretty sure. Do you agree with that? I think on the bench you may even see, again, I'm just speculating, but the likes of, we've obviously got a lot of players back from injury. We'll have a lot of the kids back from their loan spells as well. So quite possibly. Anyway, let me know what you think. Take care. Stay safe. Stay warm. Stay humble. Keep the faith. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. Take care.